Maryland lawmakers have agreed on a budget to address the state's massive budget shortfall, and that agreement could mean more taxes for some residents and cuts to some critical services.
Our Tisha Lewis joins us live from Silver Spring with more on all this. Tisha?
Well, Sharon and Shamari, we are here in the heart of Silver Spring, and we had a chance to speak with residents on this beautiful day about this budget. A lot of folks have a lot to say. You'll hear from them and coming up in just a few moments. But first, we are told the budget agreement and reform could reportedly include tax increases on the wealthy. That's those making $500,000 a year or more. We are also told there could be a 3% hike on IT and data services. And also there could be a jump in taxes for folks in the gaming and cannabis industries. Maryland Governor Wes Moore has expressed concerns about federal government cuts and massive federal funding cuts. Governor Moore saying those cuts impact Maryland more than any other state. Today's budget agreement focuses on three goals: reforming the state's tax code, growing Maryland's economy, and in Governor Moore's words, investing in Marylanders. The budget framework reportedly includes $500 million in additional cuts, plus the $2 billion Governor Moore proposed. What's apparently no longer on the table to be taxed are delivery fees, a tax on sugary drinks and snacks, and a few more items.
We enjoy roads and everything, so I don't have a problem with that. I'm glad that it's, the cuts that needs to be made. Only thing, we probably need a watchdog group to make sure that the people who are making the cuts, that they consider how it affects society.
This is a product of days and weeks and months of partnership. To grow our economy, we need to ensure that this is the best place to start and run and build a business.
Governor Moore says this budget framework focuses on spending cuts over tax increases. Most Marylanders will reportedly get a tax cut or apparently see no change.
So, Tisha, how are Republicans responding to this latest budget agreement?
Well, House Republicans issued a statement saying, in part, quote, "It is abundantly obvious that the definition of Democratic values is tax and spend, then tax again," going on to say that Democrats have provided no solution to the long-term budget crisis. Coming up at 5 and 6, more residents weigh in with what their thoughts are on this so-called agreement.